So, good morning. Third year Bcom Computer Applications, Semester 6, Third Bcom Computer Applications, Third year Bcom Computer Applications, Semester 6, MIS Management Information Systems, MIS Management Information Systems. So, in Unit 1, we may start the class today. So today we discuss about why we require MIS in the organizations. So organizations కి మనకి MIS యూజ్ ఏంటి, అప్లికేషన్స్ ఏంటి, why we require MIS like that. So MIS is needed because of the following reasons. So the first one is it assists managers in taking right and timely decisions quickly so as to achieve competitive advantages. Means generally top level management requires MIS to take fast and accurate decisions. To take fast and accurate decisions in every problem, and it minimizes the burdens of managers to process huge data, which usually helps it taking correct decisions and prevent losses to the organization. So generally every organization have large amount of data or information in them. So every data, every organizations generally have they collected large amount of data or information to take appropriate decisions and everything. It is very burden to the managers to take the correct decisions. It not only helps decision makers at different levels of decision making by giving useful information, but also helps in according to the, so generally MIS is also used to take to reach their goals and objectives of the organization. So it has now become a major functional area. Generally MIS is the major functional area of an organization. It have different roles. What are the roles means taking rational decision makings, and generally MIS is mainly used in business processing and applications and strategies in the organizations like that. So MIS is working, or MIS is mainly useful in functional areas of the organizational size. Generally MIS depends on organization size and responsibility levels like that. So another term we frequently use is DSS. What is DSS? Decision supportive systems. DSS is another important term which is used to which is also called as a decision supportive management systems or decision supportive systems. So mainly in MIS we may use three terms or terminology. First one is management information, second one is information, and third one is systems. So what is the management? Management is the top level management or top level managers in the organization. Information means what is the information? The data or information which is collected, the data or information which is collected from various sources to take appropriate decisions in the organizations by the top level managers. And similarly, a system. What is the system? System means it is a computerized system or a manual system which is very helpful to the top level managers by taking various decisions in the organizations. So what are the main advantages of management information system in the organizations? So why we require MIS? Why we require MIS or management information systems? Means first one is management information system helps the managers to plan and control decisions. Generally, MIS MIS, as we already discussed, MIS is not only a single term, it contains three parts: the top level management or managers. Second one is some information. Information means the data which is collected, the data collected. And third one is the system. The system means the process or a computerized system or the application softwares like that. So generally, management information system helps the managers to plan and control decisions. So what is mainly MS is mainly used in two areas. First one is planning, for planning a particular area, and controlling the decisions, controlling various operations in the organizations. Second one is facilitates planning. MS improves the quality of planning by providing relevant information for sound decision making. Generally, MS have all the information. MS have various information, various levels of information, or various levels of data or information which is collected, processed, and take appropriate decisions, which are very helpful to the management. Third one is minimize information overloaded. MIS changes the larger amount of data into summarized form and thereby avoids the confusion. Means generally another important advantage or another important role of MIS is it simply collects the data, large amount of data or information from various departments, various sources, and process the data or information, and it just simply generates different types of reports. It simply generates different types of reports. These generally, and these reports are very useful to top level managers or top level management to take appropriate decisions. The right level of summarized details is essential for speed. Generally, MS is also used for taking speedy decisions and fast decisions by the managers. Fourth one is bring coordination. Means MS facilitates integration of specialized activities by keeping each department aware of the problem and their requirement. Similarly, another important advantage or feature of MS is coordination of among different various departments to take appropriate decisions by the managers and heads of the organizations. Fifth one is make control easier. Means MIS serves as a link between managerial planning and control. So MIS, another advantage of using MIS, implementing MIS in the organization is to control the cost operations, or to control the to minimize the cost operations, and to control various activities in the organizations like that. So making control easier, making the use of computers has increased, data processing and storage capabilities, and reducing the cost. So by gradually reducing the manpower and human resources, we may increase the productivity by using MIS in the organizations. Sixth one is MIS assembles, processes, stores, retires, evaluates like that. And seventh one is it assumes that the appropriate data is collected from various sources, processed and sent further to. So similarly, another important role of MIS is to collect data or information from various levels or various levels of data or information or departments, and simply process them and generate various reports, and again further collect the data and information till we reach the particular level of level in the organizations. Similarly, MIS helps in strategic planning, management control, operational control, and transaction processing. Similarly, MIS also used to implement various decisions by the taken by the management, like strategic planning, management control, controlling various costs in the organization, operational controls, like that. It helps the clerical personnel in the so what are the main objectives of the MIS in the organization? So, an objectives of the MIS in the organization means main objective of MIS is to perform the transaction processing of data of an organization effectively. Transaction processing is applied in conversion and analysis of raw data. So, the main objective of MIS is to perform transaction processings more effectively. So the main key role of the MIS is which is MIS is mainly helpful in transaction management. Means every transaction, how every transaction is recorded and monitor all the transactions, like that. So second one is MIS is the management of making finance. MIS is the management of marketing, finance, production, and personnel, resulting in enhanced efficiency. So similarly, MIS is mainly used in also used in marketing department, finance department, production, and personnel department, resulting in enhanced efficiency. MIS is in making the forecasting and long-term prospective planning more effective. Means generally MIS is generally implements in organizations for long term process or long term for long term availability or long term planning. Similarly, it tries to create a structured database in knowledge base. So MIS is also why, because MIS is related to computers, means MIS also contains, as we already discussed, MIS contains some system management and people and like that. So what are the main characteristics of MIS? What are the main characteristics of the MIS or management information system? So first one is management oriented, second one is management directed, third one is integrated, fourth one is common data flows, fifth one is heavy planning elements, sixth one is subsystem concept, seventh one is flexibility and easy of use, eighth one is database, ninth one is distributed data processing, 10th one is information as a resource. So these are the main features. These are the main features or characteristics of the MIS. So MIS is management, MIS and top level management. So MIS is a comprehensive and coordination of a set of information subsystems, and first one is management oriented, means the system is designed from top to bottom. Means generally the MIS or any system, not only MIS, any system is generally designed in such a way that it is working from top to bottom. Means top means from the top level management to the bottom level of the bottom levels of the organization. This does not mean that the system will be geared to providing information directly to top management. Rather, it means that the system development starts from second one is management directed. What is management directed? Because MIS, it is imperative that management actively directs the system development efforts to determine that what information is necessary to improve its control of operation. It is rare to find an MIS where the management himself or generally MIS management directed means all MIS systems or management information systems are designed and developed as per the knowledge and as per the directions of the management, top level management only. Third one is integrated. What is integrated? Integration is significant because of the ability to produce more meaningful management information. For example, in order to develop an effective production scheduling system, we must balance such factors as setup cost, workforce, overtime rates, production capacity, capital requirements, customer service. So mainly MIS is mainly integrated with MIS is mainly integrated with all the departments, with including some top level management, including some top level managers, for to set up and various production scheduling systems or production schedules are used, like setup cost means to decide the cost of the productions. Similarly, workforce means human resources required. Overtime rates mean similarly production capacity. Similarly, capital requirements. Similarly, customer services, like that. Fourth one is common data flows. So common data flows means because of the integration concept of MIS, there is an opportunity to avoid duplication and redundancy in data gathering, storage and dissemination. For example, customer orders are the basic for building the customer. For goods orders, setting up the accounts receivable, initiating production activities. So common data flows means what is the common data flows means we can identify the various data flows, like from where data sources and data flows, like where from where the data or information is passed, or what are the sources of the data, destinations of the data, like that. Heavy planning elements. Fifth one is heavy planning elements. MS does not occur overnight, so they take around 3 to 5 years and longer to get established firmly within a company. A heavily planning element must be present in management information development. The management information system designer must have the future objectives and needs of the company firmly in mind. The designer must avoid the possibility of system obsolescence before the system goes into production. So MS is not it is not easy to implement, and it takes some many years to implement in an organization, and 3 to 5 years, generally it takes 3 to 5 years to completely to implement completely, or to implement MS completely in the organizations within a company. So that a heavy planning and designer and development, top level management cooperation, all these things we should be required. Sixth one is subsystem concept. Seventh one is flexibility and easy of use. Despite a careful analysis of the future management information needs, it is impossible to predict what is desired 5 years hence. Seventh one is database. So the data is the motor that holds the functional information. So the data or information which is collected in the MIS system or MS system is generally maintained in the form of some databases, tables and records for taking appropriate decisions and for taking writing appropriate queries, and taking appropriate decisions and finding some different values, like that, and generating various reports required, like that. Ninth one is distributed data processing. The majority of the companies implementing management information system have a geographic network of sales offices, distribution channels, manufacturing plants, and so on. So another important feature or characteristics of MIS is Distributed data processing. What is the distributed data processing? The majority of companies implementing management in MIS have a geographic network of sales offices, distribution channels, manufacturing plants, and so on. Some of these entities are operated in a completely independent fashion and therefore may not be part of the integrated MIS. More often than not, the current remote site has a connection with each other and with a host of operation in order to create effective management. So generally MIS systems. So generally MIS or management information system So generally, MIS uses the distributed data processing. Why? Because their offices, branches are located at different areas or different geographic places or geographic networks like sales offices, distribution channels, manufacturing plants. So here we use distributed data processing. So next is information as a resource. Providing the entire organization must be a concept that information is a valuable resource, particularly in the management, control and strategic planning areas must be properly managed. So, what are the different types of models? Next is what are the different types of models, types of management information system. So, here the first one is accounting management system, accounting management information system. Accounting management information system. Second one is financial management information system. Third one is manufacturing management information system. Fourth one is marketing management information system. Fifth one is human resource management system, and sixth one is structure of management information system, and seventh one is conceptual structure, and eighth one is physical structure. So these are the different models or types of MIS. First one is accounting management information system. All levels of accounting managers share all accounting reports. So here generally this accounting management system is used for at various levels of accounting managers, which are at various places, to share various accounting entries and accounting reports on daily basis. Second one is financial management information system. It provides financial information to all financial managers within an organization, include the chief financial officer. The CFO analyzes historical and current financial activity. So generally, financial management information system, all these are subsystems of the MIS, and they can be at individually, department wise, and they can collect the data or information globally by their branches and take and generate appropriate reports and send the reports to the managers for viewing, various and viewing and viewing and analyze various data or information on daily basis. So financial accounting management information system collects all the data or information on daily basis, and these data information and reports are analyzed by financial managers within an organization, and chief financial officer, also CFO, to take appropriate decisions by the management, top level management. Third one is manufacturing management information system. So more than any functional area, technology has impacted operations. As a result, manufacturing operations have changed. For instance, inventories are provided just in time so that great amounts of money are not spent. So in management systems, that is manufacturing units, they also send the data or information on daily basis to take appropriate decisions by the top level managers and management. And by the data or information is which is generally on daily basis from all the franchise or units. Fourth one is marketing management information system. A marketing management information system supports managerial activity in the area of product development, distribution, pricing decision, promotional effectiveness, and sales forecasting, and many other functional areas. So marketing management information system is also one of the part of the MIS system, and generally it works or supports managerial activity in the area of product. In general, it works with the production management or production department or product development, distribution of the product, distributions, pricings, promotional activities, and like advertisements, like that. And sales forecasting means find out the sales and sales data and information for functional areas. Fifth one is human resource management, HRMS, human resource management information. It concerns with the activity related to workers, managers, and other individual employed by an organization. The human resource management information system plays a valuable role in ensuring organization system include workforce analysis and planning, hiring, training, and job assessment. So what is HRMS or human resource? What are the roles of HRMS? Means it concerns with activity related to workers, managers, and other individual employed by the organization. The human resource HR management information system plays a valuable role in ensuring organization system. That generally HR information systems includes workforce analysis and planning, hiring of the employees, and training, giving appropriate training to the HR people, and job assignments, like that. So sixth one is the structure of management information system. The management information system has been described in terms of support for decision making, management activity, and organization functions. So seventh one is conceptual structure. Eighth one is physical structure. The physical structure of an organization management information system would be identical to the conceptual structure of all applications, consisting of completely separate programs. So it is contains two parts. First one is integrated processing, and second one is use of common methods. So these are the main features or characteristics or types or models of management systems. These are the different types of management MIS subsystems. They are also called as subsystems. These are the different types of models or subsystems of the MIS. So next one is MIS versus data processing. So what is the difference between MIS and data processing systems? So what is MIS and what is data processing? Data processing is a term used to describe the series of actions taken to provide useful information from data. So data processing means nothing but it can be used to first collect the data or information from various resources, process them, doing some calculations on them, and generating some reports on them. By using reports, we may take appropriate decisions by the management. Data processing systems, whether manual, mechanical, or electronic, are used to produce the management information system for running the organization. So generally, in MIS, data processing systems, data processing is the main unit, or data processing is the main concept, which is generally used to take or collect data or information from various resources, take appropriate decisions by the managers, and generate various reports by the managers. And with the help of reports, managers can take appropriate decisions on daily basis. So in MIS, data processing is the main part or main component in the MIS systems. Data is the term used to describe the basic fact regarding an organization's activities which are collected and input to a system. Generally, what is the data? Data is nothing but it is a simple input taken by the management or taken by the organization from the users or from anything to gather the data or information and to process them and to generate various results. The facts are to produce useful output. Generally, by using data or information or by using processor data, we may generate various um, uh, reports and outputs, various reports and outputs in the organization. The process of output or information is also known as reporting system. Therefore, the data processing system processes the transactions and processes the reports. Generally, by using data processing system, we may generate various reports for various levels of management or managers in the organization by simply gathering the data or information. Therefore, the data processing system processes the transactions and produces the reports. Prior to computer, this was done manually. In the age of computer, other data processing methods outlined to be used. So, data processing method, but EDP, it is also called as EDP. Means what is EDP? Electronic data processing system. What is the main role of EDP? It simply gathers data or information from the users or from the various departments. It is also called as raw data. After collecting raw data, we may process the data to extract the facts or to extract the main data or information. By processing main data, we may generate various outputs or by applying some calculations or by applying some calculations on them, we may generate various levels of reports also.